seen them come and go before. It's quiet for a while. You light a cigarette, even from afar. You know my thoughts by the silhouettes, so we don't have to talk. For now, a beer's enough to make the rain seem far away. The brother of my heart lives in you, I know. As long as they beat, I will always have a safe retreat. 'Cause brotherhood's an art and we paint when we fall. And on this canvas, colors are painted on once and for all. You say I've put on weight, I say you've lost some hair. Since 1998, when we dreamt of France in the summer air. Suddenly I'm back to when I smile at everything and got my first can of paint and learn. The brother of my heart lives in you, I know. As long as they beat, I will always have a safe retreat. 'Cause brotherhood's an art and we paint when we fall. And on this canvas, colors are painted on once and for all. Again and again and think that they will do, but start anew with the less sand that I had before, and one more time I lose it to the shore. It's a state of war. Na 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 na. It's a state of war. These castles made of sand again and again and think that they will do, but start anew with the less sand that I had before, and one more time I lose it to the shore.
We're all falling and we need a place to hide. A safe place somewhere in the woods we can start a fire. All we know is what will be our home.
Чатик. Здравствуйте.
We'll stay till
Начинаем с
the break
доната
of
уже
dawn.
100% красота, но тогда Не, Ром, сегодня мы без музыки. Сегодня мы чисто вот с моей релаксационной и... Ой, как там? Ну и, короче, и сама игра будет. Ща, я только забыла. Ты без вебки сегодня будешь? Да, я сегодня без вебки. Я не дома. Вот, и вести сюда вебку было крайне сложно. О, ты хоть. На руки. много. Ну и плюс, я же говорю, я не дома. Так что как-то вот так. Ну и повторюсь, у вас будет все в большом разрешении, более-менее. У меня это маленький совсем квадратик. Но зато я вижу чат. Остальное. Это хорошо. Вот, новая игра. Хотите ли вы активировать внутриигровые инструкции? Да, наверное, потому что играть я не будем так. Важно. Отказавшись от внутриигровых подсказок, вы можете в любое время вновь вызвать их кнопкой помощи, она в меню. День первый.
So, I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this. Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know for sure, I hardly know you. But you're the closest thing to family I've got, and I suppose that's something. Goodbye, Auntie. Wherever you are.
Игра Дэйва Гилберта, да? Или как я не успела? Вступительные титры. Смотрим, наслаждаемся. Дэвид Гилберт. О, я даже правильно прочитала, ничего себе. Ничего себе. The Blackwell Legacy.
What a morning. At least I'm home now.
Взаимодействие с игрой. Для взаимодействия с игрой кликните левой кнопкой. Возле двери подъезда Розенжелы стоит странный подросток. Поговорите с ним, что ему тут нужно. Подросток.
There are bars over the windows. I'm not getting in that way.
Шугарман, привет. Привет тебе. Так, ребят, вам нормально с озвучкой? Или озвучку отключить, читать текст самостоятельно? Мне кажется, лучше, да? Я зачитывала вроде бы звук. Там, по-моему, тишина как раз была. Нормально с озвучкой. Все хорошо, тогда такие... Ладно, давай поговорим с подругой.
Hi there.
Hi?
So who are you visiting today?
Удивленное лицо, рассмеяться.
What are you talking about?
Seriously, who are you here to see? Can't let you in unless you tell me.
I live here?
No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
Please, I've had a really tough morning. I need to get home.
Sorry, lady. Rules are rules.
Who the hell are you?
Jim Burdo.
All right. Jim. Where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. You lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Well, that's not my problem.
В смысле ты знаешь всех, но не знаешь нас? Ты дурак, что ли? Что за факты?
I live here.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building, and I don't know you. Sorry.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea. Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
How long is the strike going to last?
I don't know. Could be a couple hours or a couple days, depending on whether they reach a settlement or not. I don't know the details.
Он нас не пустит, да, даже если мы скажем адрес. И нам придется как-то лезть через окна.
Listen, I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
No, I live there, and I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh. Maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
You have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs, in my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
True, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
Out of my way. I'm going in.
I wouldn't do that.
Что-то она как-то попросила, как будто я решила ему
I
угрожать.
got a cell phone in my pocket with 911 programmed in. All I have to do is hit send and the cops will be here in 5 minutes.
Are you serious?
Totally serious.
I don't believe this.
А в смысле, я же попросила... Серьезно? Я нажала угрожать? Подборн уже прошла? Нет, Шугармун не прошла, но я сейчас не дома, и в ближайшую неделю я не смогу стримить Bloodborne, потому что я не перевозила с собой приставку. Вот, поэтому играем в то, во что давно собирались, но все, руки не... Андрей, спасибо большое, очень приятно. Которая, может, не попала. Наверное, не попала.
Okay, I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you lived here again?
Be quiet. Not all of us are social butterflies.
Okay, whatever. Hey, what about Nishanti Sharma? She could vouch for you.
I have my apartment key. Will that do?
Sorry, no. That could be any key.
Well, let's go upstairs and see if it works.
And leave the door unattended? Can't do it. Sorry.
Who is this Nish?
Nishanti. Nishanti Sharma. She lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
Your point?
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't. So I gotta wait here all day for her.
You might have to. Although, she usually goes to Washington Square Park in the mornings. You could look for her there.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to go all the way to the park to look for a woman who might be there, and if she recognizes me, then, and only then, I'll be granted the privilege of entering my own home?
That's pretty much it, yeah.
This is really stupid.
I'm not the one who forgot my ID.
Ну, это на самом деле тупо. Я тоже не всегда выхожу из... Ну как, у меня с собой обычно какой-нибудь студенческий, но он тоже не везде котирует. Пец, я ненадолго с этим. Так плохо?
So, let me... You want to look... And
Так, понятно,
this...
это повторка.
I'll be back.
See you around.
Использование инвентаря. Роза собирает предметы. Давайте посмотрим, что у нее есть. Чтобы видите курсор на верхнюю часть экрана. Панель инвентаря. Это панель вашего инвентаря. Здесь находятся найденные вами полезные предметы, а также доступ к важным настройкам игры, сохранения и загрузки. Изучение предметов. Чтобы исследовать объект на видео, нажмите правую кнопку мыши. Да ладно! Нет, чтобы копов вызвать и решить эту проблему. С их помощью наверняка можно было попасть в... Это, кстати, привет, Смайли, давно тебя не... Ну, если бы у нее были документы с собой, в принципе, да, а так могут сказать вообще кто. У вас никаких с собой документов нету, пройдемте-ка с гражданочку. И это могло бы еще на дольше затянуть. Что тут вопрос спорный. Так, нажмите правую кнопку мыши. У Розы инвентаре находится письмо, попробуйте его прочитать. Спасибо, игра, за то, что ты мне дала эту подсказку, когда я уже открыла это письмо. Спасибо большое. Очень важно. Своевременно. Очень своевременно. Так. Доктор Дональд Квентин. Лечебница Бельвью. Нью-Йорк. 15 октября 2006 года. Мисс Блэквелл, меня зовут Дональд Квентин, и я был лечащим врачом вашей тети здесь, в лечебнице Бельвью. Так, я наблюдала ее с того самого дня, как она прибыла сюда. 25 лет назад. Пожалуйста, от всего сердца полезного, связанный с ее уходом. Можете зайти ко мне в любое удобное для вас время. Уверен, нам есть. Искренне, Дональд. А выйти отсюда как? Реально, только я замечаю, что окончание становится. Может, я зажевываю? Или у меня... Может, настройки микрофона. А ну еще, погоди. Может, так лучше будет? Ну, я же говорю, возможно, это настройки звука микрофона. Но я сейчас немного подправила, возможно, будет лучше. Взял себе отпуск на 10 дней, это уже второй. Благодать. Ну, как раз все выходят на работу, на учебу, у тебя отпуск. Классно. Вообще отпуск это хорошо. Радость тебе. Так, нас туда не пускают. Ну, шли тогда на выход. Пойдем в парк искать тетеньку, которой нам надо говорить. Блин, я окно не закрыла. Надеюсь, я не замерзну.
Washington Square. It's been a while since I've been here. Still looks the same, I guess. Although the dog park is empty. I wonder why. The dog park is empty. There's no reason to go in there.
Есть. Психушку может быть сдать этого придурка. Ой,
Now I'm getting a stress headache. I need to get home.
Собака!
I'm not untying the dog's leash. Nishanti would kill me. I don't think so.
В смысле, откуда ты знаешь, что это ее собака?
That's her. I recognize her from my building. Nishanti Sharma, was it? This is gonna be awkward. Excuse? I can't do it. I can't just barge up to her. Not in front of all those people. They're all staring. I don't think so. I'm not untying the dog's leash. Nishanti would kill me.
Что ты предлагаешь делать? Так. Я ее хоть раз видела, но по-любому видела.
I don't think so.
Ну, если погладить собаку, ну что ты как сам... Смотри, как она за тобой уходит. Собака. Хотя это, по-моему, это французский бульдог или что-то около того, поэтому... Я не особо люблю таких собак. Знаки.
Please note, dog walking park is closed until further notice.
Не особо, очень много дала.
The dog park is empty. There's no reason.
Дайте нет смысла. Скажи, что к такому-то адресу около двери стоит неадекватный человек. Его все равно так просто не заберут. Кажется, прогноз погоды мне наврал. Обещали, что...
Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming.
Окей, это было просто.
There, all better. I can't take you anywhere, can I? Oh, it's you. The lady next door.
Yeah, hi.
Rhonda, isn't it?
No, Rosangela.
Well, Rosangela. I hope my friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
That's a cute dog you've got.
Isn't he
Приведи
just?
курсором по поводу.
Normally he
Сейчас.
behaves, but he seems to have taken a shine to you.
Oh, great.
Anyway, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Nishanti.
Rosangela.
So you said.
Oh, right.
Yes?
I have a strange favor to ask.
Go ahead and ask. What are neighbors for?
You know that building servicemen strike?
Yes. Jim Burdo is covering, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the problem, see. He doesn't recognize me.
Oh? Oh. So you need me to vouch for you?
Yeah, I know this is pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it. Moti is getting a little cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Thanks.
Какая все-таки милая старушка. Еще и с собакой.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, I just need to get home.
All right. Let's keep walking.
Сейчас он такой, я вас не узнаю.
Hello, Jim.
Hey, Miss Sharma.
Jim, this is Rosangela. She lives here.
She does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to be sure.
Well, now you're sure. And you must be so proud of yourself.
Well,
Never mind. Just get out of my way.
Well, here we are.
Yes. Finally. That stupid kid.
Well, perhaps. But try not to be so hard on him. We're all neighbors after all.
Yeah, I guess.
Блин, это вот не
Looks
знаю.
like somebody's hungry. I'd best get this spoiled pup. Feel free to drop in
Блин.
anytime you want.
Извините. Короче, я думала, можно на паузу поставить, нельзя. По поводу вот того, что там кто-то кого-то из соседей не узнает, для меня это довольно странно, то есть, что соседи вот настолько знают, то есть, что есть человек, который знает всех в доме. И, по идее, все знают этого человека. Причем понятно, что все равно вот попадаются такие, как Розанжела, да, и они вот сидят дома, они никуда не выходят и знают там, ну, вот только там ближайших соседей, и то потому что, ну, какая-нибудь нужда или что-нибудь в этом, ну, в этом роде. Вот, то есть сейчас тот дом, в котором я живу, да, я не знаю, я даже не уверена, как выглядят мои соседи, которые вот рядом квартира. Я уже не говорю о соседях, которые с другой стороны этажа в квартирах, потому что я их практически не вижу, мне никогда не нужно было к ним заходить. То есть я их видела так краем глаза, когда, например, я открывала двери, и они там открывали дверь или закрывали, что-нибудь вот такое. Это не общительно, вообще не общительно. Я соседка по блоку, которая во второй комнате блока, всех по имени могу назвать после проживания. Объявление «Приглашай соседей». За смысл, насколько я помню, мама, по-моему, когда-то говорила, что у нас наркоманы на первом этаже живут. Не хочу звать таких соседей к себе, знаешь ли. Ну, то есть, фиксировано, конечно, это все. Так, естественно. Вот.
Really?
Yes, really. I know we New Yorkers don't usually talk to our neighbors, but who cares?
Ну
The
видишь, у
city
них
can
тоже
be a
такая же
lonely
фигня.
place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
Oh, I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes, their names are me, myself, and I. That's a joke.
Yeah, I get it. Very funny. I'm sure you're fine. Although your episode in the park tells me otherwise. And your eyes. Well, let's just say the offer stands.
Sure.
You go home now. We'll see each other soon, Rosangela, I'm sure.
Hey,
Yes?
you can call me Rosa if you like. Rosangela's kind of a mouthful, you know.
All right, Rosa. You have a good day now.
What a strange lady.
Я что-то я не поняла настроение этой женщины. Она вроде как милая, добрая, и тут такая, типа, по ощущениям. Так, чат, секунду отойду, потому что вся в шерсти. И не только. Я тут. Открываешься шерстью? Да, у меня собака же на коленях лежала. У меня соседи в соседней квартире менялись столько раз, что хз, кто там сейчас живет. Ну, вот у нас тоже такая ситуация была, что с нами сначала жили одни соседи, потом они, видать, купили себе другую квартиру, а эту начали сдавать. И определенное время они ее то ли посуточно сдавали, то ли как-то, не знаю, ну, короче, там жила какая-то молодежь, которая регулярно устраивала вечеринки, это нам очень мешало, вот, ну, потому что они, блин, ну, стены тонкие довольно, то есть слышно, особенно если музыка громко. Чеши собачку от чатика, она ушла. Мне не нравится лежать у меня на, на руках. Вот. Так, что у нас тут? Ой, где моя игра?
I'm not knocking on some stranger's door. Yeah, she invited me to come over, but so soon? I just saw her. I can't just invite myself over now. Besides, I'm more eager to see my own home.
Окей, как скажешь. Ну то есть на улицу мы пойдем. Пошли, кстати, сразу сходим. Что это было?
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it. I don't have anyone to call. I'm not stealing stuff from the hospital.
Как почему комментарии на знак это я не ворую в больницах? Ты на лифте доехала в психушку? Да. Могу.
Did you have contact with Lauren Blackwell while she was here?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell. She was in temporary care?
No, she was in long term.
That's a whole different floor. This is the floor for temp patients.
I see. What's with the lights?
Hey, old buildings, you know? Always got problems. If the plumbing ain't broken, the lights are on the blink. It's giving me a headache, let me tell you.
Левой. Левой это подобрать в любом случае, да? Я что-то окей, хорошо, буду правой клацать. Я не ворую в больницах. Почему сразу ворую в больницах? Сказала бы, мне это не нужно.
So what exactly happens here on the temporary ward?
It's just that. Temporary. Most insurance plans only cover a 2-week stay, so this floor is designed for a high turnover rate. That's why the doctor's offices are usually down here. They need to be on hand when the new patients arrive.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
Okay, looks legit. Go right in. His name's on the door, you can't miss it.
Thanks.
Come in.
Здравствуйте.
Dr. Quentin?
Yes.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in. You got my letter, I trust.
Yes, I did.
Good, good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
Thanks, but she was my aunt, not my mother.
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes, yes, I did. But before we go into that, how are you holding up?
Давай расскажем про свой день. Мы и так ни с кем не разговариваем, а день не задался, надо с кем-то поделиться.
Just having a really bad morning.
Oh?
I'll get over it. Just some stuff I have to deal with.
You received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
I imagine you must miss her.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel. It's not like I knew her, or even remember her from before. She's like a stranger.
So why did you make it a point of visiting her all those years?
She was the only family I had. I guess I felt an obligation, like I had to.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead, life goes on.
So you'll just keep living, is that it?
Yes.
Keep writing your little book reviews in the paper, right?
You know about those?
It's hardly a secret. A number of the staff have read them, yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
Я даже не... Ну, давай будем невозмутимыми.
Oh?
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her family, and you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply?
That's their problem.
Indeed. It was your choice to make. Your aunt was an interesting case. And now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition, and yours too, of course.
You never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't. But she still remains a fascinating case.
Fascinating. I don't understand.
Forgive me, I speak from a purely professional perspective. I didn't know your aunt personally.
Neither did I, but fascinating?
It might come as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically catatonic. All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right, she had outbursts.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm, especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Blackwell, we are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
Did she answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
Wait, what do you mean by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell. And in my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes, 2 generations. Your aunt and your grandmother before her.
My grandmother?
Yes, Patricia, I think her name was, right?
I never knew my grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone else come in to visit her besides me?
No, you are correct. I should have read the family history more carefully. I do apologize. I just assumed. Well, never mind. It doesn't change the fact that you should be concerned as well.
Go on.
Patricia Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That the same thing is going to happen to me?
No, I'm saying that there is significant cause for concern.
Типа у нее будет та же болячка, но при этом... Если у бабушки в 50, 55, простите, у тетушки 40, то есть вероятность, что у нее это может начаться в 25. Ну, типа разница в 15 лет.
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time, but I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
When we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic. Her eyes flew open, she thrashed, her screams. Well, we had to gag her eventually.
My God.
I know.
Did she still feel it when she was sedated?
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
25 years.
I know.
Poor Auntie.
Получается, наша главная героиня уже тридцатник. Она, кстати, не выглядит на 30. Ну, не знаю, то ли так нарисовали, то ли... Но я бы ей дала лет 27. То есть это близко к 30, но все-таки не 30. Не знаю, вот она лично для меня на 30-ку не выглядит. На 27, да. А вот тридцатник, ну...
So, I had a grandmother.
Apparently so.
How do you know about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia.
Until it struck her daughter.
Until 20 years later, when it struck her daughter, yes.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
Ничего, когда тридцатник подберется, я так понимаю, да, к тебе, будешь ощущать это дело иначе, ну, может быть.
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is unprecedented. There is no procedure to go through, no medication I can give you. I just want you to be aware is all. And come talk to me if, well, there's any concern.
You couldn't find any other link between the two cases?
None, aside from the family connection. And a name.
A name? What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your aunt, too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey?
Yes.
Who's Joey?
We've been wondering the same thing for 25 years.
Роксол, привет. Привет.
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents and so on. It's being sent to your address via messenger.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell. My schedule is fairly open now, so feel free to drop in anytime. I'm always happy to discuss my favorite patient.
Sure.
Теоретически нам 29. Ну, почти 30 в любом случае. Так, окей, ладно, хорошо. Что-то ее дед. Может быть. Да, мы не можем. Да? Ну окей, ладно, все, идем в свою квартиру. Мы так долго туда стремились. О, у нее красивенько.
Thank God. I've never been so happy to see a 500 square foot room in my life.
Боже, женщина, а что ты слушаешь? Можно это как-то А чё, правда уютно? Цветочки.
I don't need to touch it. I know these plants are fake. There's nothing in these cabinets I want right now. Out of sight, out of mind. Just a standard stove oven combo. Cook. Why bother when every Chinese restaurant in the area delivers?
Ну готовить это же клёво, ну что ты?
Out of sight? It's fake, but kinda pretty. My window with the curtains firmly shut. No. I open those curtains and a dozen windows can look directly in here. Those curtains stay shut and prying eyes stay out.
Окей.
I must have watched all these a dozen times.
Довольно странная... Я сейчас не могу сообразить какое-то время, потому что как бы DVD, то есть компьютер, причем компьютер, смотри, это уже жидкокристаллический монитор, это не вот эти вот огромные бандуры, которые стояли раньше на столах, но при этом телефон кнопочный и телевизор довольно старый. Картинки не скажешь, что такая огромная квартира. Ну, там же еще вторая комната, плюс ванная, плюс, ну, то есть... Мы же не знаем, какое там расстояние от телевизора до дивана. То есть это все довольно так...
This TV was here when I moved
условно. Че шестой же. А чё такой телевизор такая? Чё он прям такой прям доисторический?
I'm not up for watching a movie. Besides, I've seen all of them a dozen times.
Купи себе новый.
I don't need to bother. I don't get reception anyway. It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me. No. I used to talk to this picture when I was a little girl, but not anymore. When I was a little girl, I'd try to talk to my younger self in this picture. I was trying to give myself advice about the future. It didn't work then, and I doubt it would work now. Auntie Lauren. She took care of me after my parents died. For most of my life, Auntie Lauren was a vegetable, slowly rotting away in a hospital bed. I don't remember what she was like before that. This picture is all I have to go by.
Я не поняла... Я сейчас вообще запуталась в хронологии. То есть... Хорошо, тетя растила ее, когда умерли ее родители. Но нам только что сказали, что в 5 лет, когда Розе было 5 лет, тетю положили в больницу. Пять лет ребенок не может сам жить в квартире и как-то расти. Ему даже платить нечем будет за электричество и так далее. Что? Игра, слишком много вопросов, я не понимаю. Дай ответ. Что? Так никто не сказал, что она здесь жила. А где она тогда жила? А, дядя за окном. Господи. А, то есть при любом раскладе. Так,
Griff is fine where he is. That's Griff, the PI bear. I've had him as long as I can remember. He's in horrible shape, but I don't have the heart to throw him away.
Ну, ладно, окей, я не говорю еще... Все равно она где-то должна была жить, пока ее тетя была в больнице, в любом случае. Где? Что она же симпатичная? Ну, кстати, да.
This is the only living plant I own. I bought it 2 years ago. It's still living despite my total lack of care. I suppose I should trim this plant. Maybe one day.
Конверт.
Looks like it's from Bellevue. Just a trash can filled with crumpled up novel ideas. I don't need to take the trash out, it's not even full. I have nobody to call.
Но трубку я все равно подниму.
My computer. It's a bit old, but it lets me access the internet and do my writing. I am just feeling so uninspired today. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel up to it. But today, it's just not happening.
Окей. Так.
Just some old book review clippings. They're fine where they are.
Я бы посмотрела или почитала бы, да. Интересно же. Так, что в конверте? 3 сентября 1960 года. Дорогая Лорен, ты уехала в Нью-Йорк и университет уже как 2 недели назад и до сих пор не звонила. Уверена, что в большом... яблоки, я так понимаю, там, наверное, я, да? Жизнь такова, что нет даже свободной минутки. Но, пожалуйста, не забывай о своей семье. Дома дела идут хорошо. Джек в понедельник пошел в гимназию, поэтому он немного нервный. Ты же знаешь, каково это. Постарайся ему написать, а то он так скучает по своей старшей сестре. Вынуждена признать, что я очень переживаю о тебе, ведь ты живешь там, в Нью-Йорке, совсем одна. Ты всегда носишь с собой документы, как я просила. Ты всегда носишь документы с собой, как я просила? Ты понимаешь, я твоя мама, и я переживаю. Выше нос, как сказал бы отец. И главное, помни, что дома осталась твоя семья, которая скучает и ждет. С любовью, мама, папа и Джек. 17 октября 1960 года. Привет, сестренка, я пишу это письмо на своей новой машинке. Санта-Клара модель 15. Мама говорит, что чтобы усовершенствовать свои навыки писателя, мне надо больше писать, поэтому подарила мне ее. Остроумно, не правда ли? Я уже напечатала несколько историй и это письмо. Не могу долго печатать, потому что папа ругается на шум, который разносится по всей квартире. Что он понимает в этом? Как жизнь в большом городе. Трое смертная тоска. Впрочем, как обычно. Зачем ты уехала в этот колледж, а? Теперь в этой дыре стало не с кем поговорить. Увидимся на День Благодарения, Джеки. 5 декабря 1960 года. Дорогая Лорен, День Благодарения прошел, и ты уехала. Всего за 2 коротких месяца моя девочка превратилась в молодую способную женщину. Ты переросла наш маленький город. Уверена, Джек пойдет по твоим стопам. Он только говорит о том, что чтобы переехать к тебе в Нью-Йорк. Кстати, о нем. Я знаю, ты переживаешь, и мы тоже. Забота о нем лежит не только на тебе. Ты его сестра и любишь его, но он уже научился жить, не имея твоего плеча под боком. Ты выросла, дай ему тоже вырасти. До Рождества, мама, папа и Джек. То есть, я так понимаю, наш отец, брат Лорен, то есть брат нашей тети. 16 сентября 1961 года. Лорен, можешь сохранить это в тайне? Это не телефонный разговор, кроме того, мама с папой могут меня услышать. Мама стала вести себя странно в последнее время. Это началось через пару дней после того, как ты уехала обратно в университет. Мы собирались пойти по магазинам, как вдруг она начала кричать и упала в обморок. Она уставилась в угол комнаты, но там не было ничего необычного. Мы предлагаем ей сходить к врачу, а она говорит, что все в порядке, но выглядит очень напуганной, будто вот-вот сорвется. Это все трудно объяснить. От отца помощи мало. Ты можешь позвонить маме и как-то поговорить с ней? Меня она не хочет слушать. Только ничего не говори об этом письме. Хочу надеяться, что... 12 ноября 1961 года. Лорен, ты мне показалась беспокойной, когда я тебе звонила в последний раз. Я решила написать, чтобы убедиться, что все действительно хорошо. Дай нам знать, когда соберешься снова переехать домой. Снова до Дня Благодарения. С любовью, мама, папа и Джек. 8 декабря 1961 года. Дорогая сестренка, маме хуже. На Дне Благодарения ты говорила, что все хорошо. Но она ведет себя так, будто кто-то постоянно стоит за ней. Паранойя. Она часами сидит одна в своей комнате и притворяется, что читает. Потом она затыкает уши, говорит, что ужасно, что нужно сделать звук тише, и зажмуривается. Отец уже начинает терять терпение. Он утверждает, что мама потеряла рассудок, и я склонна с ним согласиться. Она отказывается принимать любую помощь. Неужели она сама не видит, что у нее проблема? Это ненормально. Совсем ненормально. Неужели она этого не видит? Не хочу это признавать, но я боюсь. Боюсь о ней. Я не знаю, что делать. Джек. Ужался из маленького окошка, что? Большое яблоко — это Нью-Йорк, окей. Ну я... Там просто я была совсем нечитабельная, поэтому вот. Да ладно, я не против читать, мне нравится, просто текст немного неразборчивый. То есть печатный еще более-менее, ну потому что он печатный, а вот тот, который от руки написан, то есть вот я, например, я не сообразила, что это я. 23 февраля 1962 года. Лорен, у него есть имя. Мама заперлась в ванной этим утром, доносились звуки, будто она говорит сама с собой. Но нет, она говорила так, словно с ней рядом был кто-то. Кто-то еще. Но ведь никого не было. Я подслушивал, я ничего не понимаю. Но она постоянно произносила имя Джои. Я спросила ее позже, кто такой Джои, и она невероятно перепугалась. Затем она впала в ярость и сказала, что для меня будет лучше никогда больше не упоминать это имя. Должно быть, это ключ к разгадке. Если мы узнаем, кто такой этот Джои, тогда, возможно, сможем ее спасти. Так. 16 марта. Дорогая Лорен, теперь все кончено. Были подписаны последние документы. Это больно. Очень. Но это должно было произойти. Маму поместили в лечебницу для душевнобольных. Я знаю, что ты чувствуешь, но тебя не было здесь. Ты не появилась дома, не видела, как она кричала и рвала на себе волосы, как она металась по дому, разнося все на своем пути. Все ее лицо было изрезано, а дом был почти полностью разрушен. Я был в шоке. Я запер ее внутри, а сам дожидался снаружи возвращения папы. Это было ужасно. Она разодрала ему все лицо. Оно было залито кровью. Теперь мне это будет сниться до конца моих дней. Приезжай, Лорен. Я думаю, мы одни с отцом не справимся с этим. Она будто выжила из нас все соки. Могу я приехать к тебе в Нью-Йорк? Мне нужно развеяться. Джеки. Он, кстати, перестал писать Джеки. Он пишет Джек. Морозилка, привет тебе. 12 мая 1965 года. Поздравляю, ты закончила с отличием. Я всегда знал, что ты умница, сестренка. Теперь у тебя есть даже документы, доказывающие это. Большое спасибо, что разрешила мне остаться у тебя на выходных, как в старые добрые времена. Только тогда ты еще курила. Ты еще не курила. Новый... Блин. Извините. Нью-Йорк удивительный город, а Колумбия замечательный университет. Не могу дождаться сентября, когда я тоже поеду туда. Но сперва мне надо закончить дела с нашим сварливым стариком. Он невыносим, впрочем, как и всегда. После всего, что случилось с мамой, с ним стало невозможно разговаривать. Нам всем тяжело. Надо бы рассказать ему, что ты начала курить. Может, хоть это заставит его заняться своим воспитанием. Скоро увидимся, Джо.
I'm not ready for bed. That leads to my bedroom. It's an oversized closet, but it suits me fine.
И что ты хочешь делать? Что-то я не поняла. Там 25 страниц. Я не дочитала? А чё оно? Я, наверное, опять промахнулась, да? Окей. 16 октября 1967 года. Это случилось, Лорен. Как ты всегда и говорила, я влюбился. Ее зовут Мария, она из Италии, и мы познакомились на уроке статистики. Она спросила, можно ли ей переписать позже мои лекции, потому что у нее упала ручка. Ой, устала рука. потому что у нее устала рука. Мы пообедали после уроков и с тех пор неразлучны. Она великолепна, у нее самые восхитительные рыжие волосы, которые я когда-либо видел. Я хочу, чтобы вы познакомились. Я скоро приеду. Джек. Закончить дело со стариком. Он деда хотел убить, но не деда, а отца или нет? Скорее, ну, как это договориться с ним. Лёва, на улице пошел дождь, а у меня из обуви только кеды. Тряпичные. Отлично! Мама, ручка упала, подними, да. 19 декабря 1970 года. Лорен, ты в порядке? После маминых похорон с тобой невозможно связаться. Я знаю, нам всем сейчас тяжело, но прошло уже полгода. Я пытался звонить, но ты никогда не отвечаешь. Я приезжал на днях, но никто не открыл дверь. Я знаю, ты была дома, Лорен, я слышал тебя. Я попытался открыть ключом, который ты мне оставила, но ты сменила замок. Приезжай на рождественский ужин. Мария замечательно готовит. Я не буду задавать тебе вопросов, просто приезжай. Может, мама и умерла, но мы все еще живы. Я скучаю по своей сестре. Так. 28 декабря 1970 года. Лорен, кто такой Джои? Я приезжал на прошлой неделе, чтобы отдать тебе рождественский подарок. Ты не открыла дверь, но я слышала, что ты была дома. Ты говорила с кем-то по имени Джои. Это твой парень? Ты встречаешься с человеком по имени Джои? Почему ты всех игнорируешь? Или есть что-то еще? Не заставляй меня нервничать. Ради бога, поговори со мной, Джек. 13 февраля 1971 года. Лорен, я знаю, что надоел, но я буду извиняться. Я не хотел этого делать, но ты не оставила мне выбора. Я нанял частного сыщика, чтобы он следил за тобой. Он рассказал мне ужасные вещи. Ты не хочешь говорить со мной, но ты постоянно говоришь со странными незнакомцами. Ты ходишь в подозрительные места в ночное время. И, оставшись наедине, ты то и дело говоришь сама с собой. Не отрицай это. Он все слышал так же, как и я. Но это не важно. Важно следующее. Твое состояние. Он видел, когда ты осталась одна в каком-то жутком парке Бронкса. Ты просто упала. Он хотел было вызвать скорую помощь, но ты поднялась и пошла дальше, как будто ничего не случилось. Ты все время была рядом. Да я рос. Не отталкивай меня, сестренка. Позволь мне помочь. Так. Джеки, пожалуйста, не вмешивайся. Стоит волноваться обо мне. Есть некоторые вещи, которые нужно делать, а я тот самый человек, который их делает. Не проси ничего объяснить. Все, что я могу сказать, это то, что я понимаю нашу маму больше, чем когда бы то ни было. Она не была сумасшедшей, Джеки. Доверься мне и прекрати волноваться. Ты уже вырос, и мне не нужно быть постоянно рядом, чтобы играть с тобой в войнушки. Но помни, я всегда останусь твоей старшей сестрой, Лорен. Да иди. 15 апреля 1973 года. Я отправил твое письмо обратно, потому что я отказываюсь принимать его. Нет, ты не должна больше играть со мной в войнушки. Мне давно не 14 лет. Но мы все еще семья, и это важно. Особенно теперь, когда папы не стало. Слушай, с тобой определенно что-то происходит, и ты считаешь, что все в порядке. Хорошо, я не буду вмешиваться, если ты так этого хочешь. Ты так этого не хочешь. Но я хочу, чтобы ты вмешалась в мою жизнь. Мы с Марией собираемся пожениться в ноябре. Ты приедешь? Ты приедешь. Никаких глупых отмаз. Джек. 24 ноября 1973 года. Приветствую из Греции. Если бы в мире были слова, чтобы описать всю красоту этого места, их все равно бы не хватило. Прекрасный выбор для медового месяца. Мы постоянно заняты, но я нашел минутку для этого письма, чтобы сказать тебе спасибо, что ты приехала на свадьбу. Конечно, я все еще волнуюсь о тебе, ведь кто-то должен. Береги себя и оставайся на связи. Мария передает привет. Джек.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
31 марта 1976 года. Дорогая тетя Лорен, да, именно тетя, ты стала тетей. Я отец. Мария родила мне чудесную малышку, мы назвали ее Розанжела, в честь бабушки Марии. Она такая спокойная, почти никогда не плачет. Я хочу ее постоянно баловать, но Мария не дает этого делать. Она так похожа на свою маму, но у нее твои глаза. И что-то от мамы с папой. От каждого, кто был или есть в нашей семье. Эта малышка взяла по чуть-чуть. Как быстро жизнь меняется. Я просто хочу обнять это крошечное создание и никогда не отпускать. Будущее никому не известно, но думаю, я получил все, о чем только можно мечтать. Не хочу ничего менять. Никогда. Джек. Юридическая контора Туркин и Голдберг. 21 апреля 1981 года. Дорогая мисс Блэквелл, вступило в силу право на опекунство над вашей 5-летней племянницей. Со смертью ее родителей и вы останетесь единственным полноправным опекуном. Пожалуйста, остаетесь. Пожалуйста, свяжитесь с нашей конторой, и мы безотлагательно приступим к оформлению бумаг. Искренне, Джон Туркин. Что получается? Подожди.
I don't want to ruin the picture. Is that my dad? He looks so young. I always pictured my dad as being older. I assume that's my mother. She sort of looks like me, I guess. Other than that, she's a total stranger. That's definitely Auntie Lauren. She's looking at something off camera. I wonder what it was. I don't want to ruin.
Так, и я даже ничего покладывать не могу. Ну, я так понимаю, это вот ее бабушка, тетя и отец.
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I hate him so much. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but... Oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter. Sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Блокнот Розанжелы. О, господи, Розанжелы. Почему я, так тупо читаю ее имя? Кошмар. А теперь вы можете пользоваться блокнотом. Чтобы открыть блокнот, переместите курсор в верхнюю часть экрана и откройте панель инвентаря. Затем нажмите кнопку «Запись». Нажмите на блокнот. Розанжела будет вносить туда все зацепки в процессе прохождения. Чтобы узнать больше о зацепке, переместите курсор на нее. Студентка, жившая в Британи Хаус. Недавнее самоубийство Джо.
All I know about Joanne is that she was an NYU student who killed herself.
Босс попросил фотографию Джо. Окей, хорошо. Так, ну пойдем. Нам делать больше нечего. Костя, ты не хочешь зайти? О, хотит.
Come in.
Пойдем в гости.
Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Миски с едой. Вилка собачья.
Here, boy. Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Right. Moti. See ya.
All right, but this is the last one. Go get it.
Собака родственников, когда приходишь к ним, ну, то есть она выходит как бы встречать, ей надо обязательно дать вкусняшку. И у них прям вот специальная коробочка стоит в прихожей, в которой лежат вкусняшки. Вот каждый, кто приходит, должен собачку покормить. Вот. Походу, какая-то такая же ситуация. Плюс... Да ты только что ему последнюю давала, ну, женщина. Вот, а еще она умеет некоторые, типа, трюки делать. Ну, то есть команды выполнять. Типа, лечь, встать, сидеть. Ну, а есть забавная, типа, вот, суслик. Это когда она становится на задние лапы и... Ну, то есть ей за это тоже дают ништячок.
This is, a lovely place.
Thank you. Not the biggest place, but fine for Moti and me.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh, yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days. Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
Блин, это похоже на... Это похоже на то, как я людей, типа, к себе на стримы зову. То есть я вот куда-нибудь захожу, типа, начинаю мило общаться, в какой-то момент такая, типа, ну я там немного стримлю, может вы вы там зайдете ко мне, нет? Ну я не настаиваю, ну типа, вот как-то так это приблизительно выглядит тоже. Или невзначай там начну что-нибудь рассказывать, что произошло, и у меня такие, а ты же стримишь, да? Ну так, немножко, иногда на Твиче. И она вот тоже, типа, вы читали? Нет, ну теперь прочту. Где ты зазываешь? Да где, блин, где не попадя.
Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's supposed to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment. And I admit, I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Не, ну если прям приходить так и целенаправленно пиариться, то я так не делаю. Плюс, даже если я о чем-то таком говорю, то я кидаю ссылку только если меня об этом кто-то попросит, и то, ну, то есть, не пиарюсь прям так, чтобы пиариться. Ну, и как бы соблюдаю правила и так далее. Так.
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea. But I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Спасибо, такая милая старушка все-таки прям.
Come on, boy.
А тебе печенька.
What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it. See ya.
You know I spoil you. Go get it.
Сначала у этой взял, потом у этой взял. Нормально тогда устроился. У нее, кстати, квартира получается меньше, чем наша. Или как? Или у нее дверь с этой стороны в спальню. Ну, то есть, я сначала подумала, что это кровать. Но сейчас я понимаю, что это диван и стол. Ну, с скатертью застеленный. Я в Дискорде у Иры увидел, что Мизуми стримит, и такой, о, пойду-ка посмотрю. Ну, с Ирой мы кооперативом стримили. И у нас она оповещение о моих стримах у себя там сделала, я о ее стримах. Дружная взаимовыручка. Извините. У родителей дома тоже есть старушка-соседка, с которой мы постоянно болтали. Вот старушки делятся на два типа. Есть вот такие милые, добрые старушки, а есть старушки, с которыми вообще не хочется подходить.
There's nobody home.
Нашим легче.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
Саш, я открою тебе маленький секрет, мы все еще общаемся, просто не у Иры прям на сервере, а на отдельном. Есть у нас маленький сервер. Ну, я периодически там, я могу, в принципе, Ире пойти в личку написать, если прям очень надо. Просто я как-то перестала на сервер заходить, не знаю, там, ну, так сложилось. Там очень много всяких разговоров, за которыми я просто не успеваю. Когда ты приходишь в середине, потом вникать в тему, это довольно трудно. Дискорд Кири меня пригласил Саша. Вон, а как? Блин.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well,
Aren't?
yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have complained?
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. Well, that's all for now.
Yeah,
Thanks for
well,
helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
I'm not stealing stuff from college kids.
Ой.
Just a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that.
Мне нравится, как она комментирует, что типа я не буду красть. Я не краду в больницах. Я не краду у студентов. И ты такой прямо сразу. Какая ты молодец. Слушай. Давайте я потише сделаю немного, потому что мне кажется, что она очень громкая. По крайней мере, мне очень сильно шею. Ой, кстати, можно... Что, к сожалению, вот именно здесь нету настроек звука, и я бы немного музыку потише сделала, а вот голоса оставила такими, какие есть. Чтобы тебе стало стыдно. Давай открывай, медведь пришел.
There's nobody home.
Блин. Давай открывай, медведь пришел.
There's nobody home.
Да ёпта.
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
Мерзость.
It's a drinking fountain.
Yeah?
Давай официально представимся.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell with the Village Eye.
The village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
It's just a small paper.
Yeah, I guessed that. What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
I understand that this must be a difficult time for you.
Difficult? Hell no. It's been great. You know how long I've been wanting my own room?
That's pretty harsh.
Yeah? So what? You have a problem with that?
Will you please calm down?
Calm down? Who the hell do you think you are?
Look, just tell me a little bit about Joanne and I'll leave. Please.
You want to know about Joanne?
Это было лицо просто на миллион.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope. Same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Что-то она не выглядит как человек, который бы зубрил, готовился к экзаменам.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention?
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Боже, какая ты мерзкая, кошмар. Комбинирование улик. Сейчас у Розы есть несколько улик в ее блокноте. Роза может комбинировать улики, чтобы находить связь между ними. Чтобы скомбинировать улики, нажмите левой кнопкой на улики, а затем левой кнопкой. Ну, давай сейчас дойдем, может быть.
There's nobody home.
Итак, Джоан у нас студентка, живущая в Британи Хаус. Покончила с собой. Фотографий у нас нет. Адриан главный на этаже. На женском этаже. Мне нравится, Келли была соседкой Джоан, и она все еще живет. Типа, серьезно? А что с ней должно было произойти? Это... Она все еще живет. Замечательно, мы рады, что она все еще живет. Если верить Келли, то у Джоан не было проблем со сном. И не было... Ну, типа, она была хорошей учащейся. До конца предложения не окей. То есть, по сути, живет в той комнате, в той же комнате, да? Игра намекает, возможно, на спойлер. Не знаю.
According to Kelly, Joanne didn't have any trouble sleeping. It would appear that Joanne was a pretty good student, or at least a hard-working one. Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it. Adrian lives a few doors down from Joanne in the NYU dorm. He's the resident assistant for the floor. Joanne and Kelly were roommates at NYU. That's all I really know about them. My boss asked me to find a photograph of Joanne to put it in the paper. Maybe there's a connection, but maybe Adrian...
Wait,
Maybe Adrian has a photo of Joanne I could use. If anyone has a photograph of Joanne, it would be Kelly. If only I could convince her to give it to me.
Yeah?
Do you have a photograph of Joanne?
You want a what?
Just if you'll get...
Yeah, you think
Thanks for helping.
Yeah,
Понятно, окей. Короче, пойдем сейчас поговорим тогда с Адрианом, спросим у него по поводу Келли. А что он что посоветует? Старшина.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Нифига себе.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Где ты ночуешь?
So, you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No, just confirming the information.
Looks like Adrian's been talking.
Joanne never had.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay.
So you've been.
Yeah, I've been at my. You've been.
No, just
Looks like.
can you tell me
Why?
just back?
I don't think.
Suit yourself. Do you?
You want to what?
Just you'll.
Yeah. You think?
Thanks for.
Yeah, sure.
И чё?
I guess Joanne and Kelly weren't too close if Kelly spent all her nights somewhere else. I wonder where Kelly goes to sleep at night.
Но она же сказала, что она чё-то бойфренд.
I don't see what. Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
Келли не ночевала в общежитии, но она утверждает, что... Ну да. Открывай, медведь пришел!
Yeah.
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah. So.
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So.
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh. Well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just. Oh, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. She was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it. So
Понятно, то же
Can you
самое.
tell me a little bit about yourself?
why?
Just back.
Oh.
Suit yourself.
Так,
Did
окей.
Joanne act unusual before she died?
No. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks. Thanks for helping
О,
out.
спасибо,
Yeah,
до
sure,
свидания,
whatever.
пойдем отсюда. Как-то вот чё сразу так нельзя было?
According to Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne. I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is. I assume that this is a friend of Joanne. I assume that... I don't want to ruin the...
О, там, кстати, не было перевода вот выйти, там было просто go away. Давай еще раз.
Hi, it...
You have more questions?
Yeah,
I said, what do you...
can you tell...
I don't feel it's my place to say anything else. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Well, thanks for...
Just remember...
No. Looks like a fire... Ugh. This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I better get home.
Ну и ничего. Мне немного не нравится, что здесь... То есть я нажала на выход, пока она туда шла, с ним, у нее там голова заболела, да, она там приложила палец к лицу. И после этого мне еще раз нужно нажимать на выход. То есть она не продолжает движение сама. Камон.
This is getting bad. That door leads to my apartment.
Ходи. Неудивительно с такой музыкой, что у тебя голова болит.
Oh my god. This really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long.
Так, чё?
No, I can't find any information about Joanne. No mention of Joanne's suicide yet. If it just happened this morning, I doubt that anyone would have published it yet.
Окей, давай тогда
No more
сначала.
interruptions. Done. Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done for the day.
Музыкальный дизайн у игры не очень. Одна и та же мелодия повторяется до бесконечности.
No. What's... What is happening?
Это начинает походить на какой-то хоррор.
It's gone. The pain, it's gone. That was strange. It was like... What is that? The photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but... No, no, no! I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all. Auntie's death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
Hello, bright eyes.
Он
They
должен...
always do that.
Я только хотела сказать, что он должен был сейчас сказать, типа, что они все так реагируют. Почему, типа, всегда
So,
одно и то
Riff,
же?
long time no see. How's tricks? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching. Yep, that's me. The eternal chump. It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up.
What?
Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No. You don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No. I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am.
No.
Yes. I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No.
Damn you, you know my name. Now
Скажи,
say
кто
it.
я? Ты вампир, да? Промусися.
Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now
Извините.
turn around and look at me. Don't worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
Who are you and what the hell do you want with me?
Huh, you don't waste any time. You're a Blackwell, all right.
So who are you?
I'm Joi Mallone, and I'm the family spirit guide.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell legacy, darling. I'm passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom. First your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
Оказался не таким уж страшным. Ай, блин. А вот и Legacy. Ну да. Наследие. Так. Здравомыслие. Откуда
Where did you
ты?
come from?
That's a long, long story, dollface. And we've got more important things to do.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me. Why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection with the spirit world.
And I, my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's probably why...
Why what?
Why she didn't last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach, I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
Моя реакция, если я увидел призрак, отражена в этом спале. Я даже, блин, разобрать. Окей.
This is all too much. I've got to sleep on this.
Sorry, kiddo, we gotta go now.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
Maybe I am going crazy. Maybe I'd prefer going crazy.
Sorry, sugar, you're totally sane. Deal with it.
У меня все равно выбора нет, пошли.
Let's go.
That's the spirit. After you.
That was strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep, and hear me. So keep your voice low. Oh, yeah. This is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait.
Когда я уже
Don't
буду
worry, I can't
управлять?
travel far from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there, and look close.
What am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
Wait, I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
Now watch and learn. Why so down, beautiful? Ah. I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this?
Теперь типа за него серьезно. Ну давай будем
Hey,
джентльменами.
don't be like that. If there's one thing I hate, it's seeing a pretty girl cry. Hey, I'm talking to you.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Who won't stop, kid? Try and concentrate. Explain everything so we can help you.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him. But I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No. No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No. I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away like all the others.
Not a chance. I'm staying right here.
You're him. He's the only one who won't go away.
Who?
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey.
Leave.
All right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back. Friggin' ghosts. Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No. No, I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Не могу. День второй. А сколько всего дней, Саш? Спойлерни мне.
What an odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
Мне кажется, они матюкаются в момент, когда три точки, но они шевелят губами.
Somebody told you that you snore.
Такие, твою-то мать.
Have you been here all night?
Where else am I gonna go? I can't leave your side. Doesn't matter if you're asleep or not.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say?
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
Yes.
Good.
Очень
There's hope after
позитивно.
all.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you. Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch, unfortunately.
It kinda tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay. Oh my god, where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world, the next plane of existence, the gossamer threads that separate this world from the next, whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
Они очень много разговаривают. Очень, ну, то есть вот сейчас наступил момент игры, когда они реально много разговаривают, а я не выспавшаяся ни хрена, и меня это начинает усыплять. И я такая, типа, держись, не спи, все будет. Держись. Так.
There's a hole in my head.
Sort of.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point,
Ой,
or
завтра
node.
вставать еще рано.
It connects the mortal
Видел?
world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling. But I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me? I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night? Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here. Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
That's convenient.
Don't look so surprised, darling. This type of thing will happen more often than you think.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
Эта игра не даст мне заснуть по 14. Чё, так интересно? Так.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic or too violent or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get...
Да, в смысле, я же не то выбрала, ну
Joey,
камон.
come here a sec.
Yeah?
Это нечестно. Я, короче, выбираю... Я выбираю один ответ, но почему-то перескакивает. Причем я вот точно навожу, чтобы оно желтеньким светило. Что происходит-то? Так.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear. I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
What was Auntie Lauren like?
What do you want to know about her for?
I just do. Can't you tell me anything?
Hey, we've got lots to do. Ask me later.
What was my grandmother like?
Her? We have to talk about her?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Forget it. Ask me later.
Понятно. Не хочешь с нами?
I think I've heard enough.
Окей, пойдем.
Yeah, let's get going.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Он же может все равно сквозь стены и двери проходить. Зачем его вот ждать прямо? Но я поняла, что попозже можно поговорить. А ну погоди, я вот что.
Joey crashes yet another photograph. He doesn't look happy. Joey crashes. He doesn't. Joey crashes yet another photograph.
Водитель, привет.
Joey says that this girl looks exactly like the girl in the park. I don't want to, but I guess we should talk to the ghost again.
Don't worry. I'll do the talking.
Может, не стоит? Ты в прошлый раз уже пытался
Remember me?
поговорить.
No. Maybe.
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
Candy. I was eating candy.
Candy?
Candy to make the deacon go away.
Ah, I think I understand. Did it work?
I don't hear him anymore, but he did something to me. They'll go away.
Are you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware of Joanne when her plans unfurled, for she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He drove her away. She didn't understand.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away because of the deacon.
How about Adrian? Do you know him?
Adrian the man with the plan.
Do you know Kelly?
Kelly, crazy Kelly, made of ice jelly. We all drove her away. But that was okay. It wasn't the deacon's fault. It was hers.
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
Я бы сказала, что происходит какая-то паранормальная дичь, но как бы происходит какая-то паранормальная дичь.
Hey, Dollface, come here. Hold up that picture you got. Do you recognize the girls in this picture?
Oh, it's so hard to see. Maybe I need glasses.
Worth a try. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
That place is creepy.
What, you don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
И пойдем попробуем. Да. Что ты мне расскажешь?
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions?
Yeah.
I said, what do you...
Do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other two?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Does the word deacon mean anything to you?
Deacon? No, I'm afraid not.
Well, that's thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my...
Да-да-да.
It's open.
After you.
Yeah?
Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through her stuff.
Окей.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
Could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
The blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl? She's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Does the name Deacon mean anything to you?
Nope, I'm agnostic.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Ugh, that was annoying. That was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know. She could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Shh.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What, you're a detective now?
Well,
Forget it.
thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
I'm not lugging that thing around. That's her, the ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that. I recognize her. That's Joanne. The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means. There's a notebook on Joanne's desk. It's just a telephone. It's the only bed in the room. I guess Kelly got rid of the other bed after Joanne left. She's covered her wall with rock posters.
Ну, как бы неудивительно. Чё, как тут, как отсюда выйти? Где?
Thank God that's over.
Over? What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
What exactly do we know?
Well,
Exactly. That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
А как вернуться? Так, у нас...
looks like a fire. No.
Почему? Это бы помогло, она бы вы...
Hi. Yeah.
I said, what?
Thanks anyway.
Davenport? No. Nobody named Davenport on this floor.
Thanks anyway. Did you ever meet Joanne's friend Susan?
The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
I'm afraid not.
She's... Never mind. It's not important.
All right.
Well, thanks.
Just...
Окей. Окей, так, ладно. Что иначе скажет еще раз? Это у нас там новая такая.
Hey, it's...
After you.
О, ничего, даже фиолетовый.
Yeah?
That's Kelly. She gives me the creep. Could I ask you some...
Make it...
Так.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Нереально... Ты не представляешь... Да, что ж такое?
Thanks for...
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
thanks again. Whatever.
Вернись на после посещения своей квартиры.
Did you see the metal in that girl's yap? How does she brush her teeth?
Same way as everybody else, I guess.
Wouldn't it rust? Ugh. Imagine kissing a girl with rust breath.
Чувак, она студентка, а тебе уже давно за 40. Даже больше. И ты немножечко мертв. Как стись.
Davenport is too common a name. I need a first name at least. Without a last name, the word Susan is pretty useless. It's too common a name. With him staring over my shoulder, I can't.
Понятно. Так, погоди.
The name Mrs. Davenport was written under a picture of Susan. Maybe Allie knows who Davenport is. Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it. Without a last name, the word Susan is pretty useless.
А как мне совместить?
Davenport is too common a name.
Подожди, так, подожди, не поняла, еще раз.
The name Mrs. Davenport was written under a picture of Susan. I'm not ready for bed. Hey, Joe.
Yes?
Let's talk some more about Auntie Lauren.
Like I said, kid, later. We've got stuff to do first.
Joey, you're in this photograph.
Oh, so I am. That was Jack and Maria's wedding.
My parents?
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about this picture, Joey?
Oh, yeah. I remember this. This was taken about 40 years ago. Your grandma there insisted on it.
So that's my grandmother.
Yep.
And that's my dad? And Auntie Lauren?
In the flesh.
I'd like to talk about my grandmother again.
I said we'll talk about that later, sweetheart. Now we got stuff to do.
Can't you stay still?
Huh?
The way you float all over the room like that, you're making me dizzy.
You sound like my mother. You're just gonna have to get used to it, babe.
How did you die?
Excuse me? How did I die?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes!
Sorry. So what can you actually do?
Do?
As a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
That's the extent of my physical presence. Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
Can you ever leave?
Leave? What do you mean leave?
Leave. Get out of my apartment. Go somewhere else.
What, don't you like me?
Well, it's not that. It's just, well, what about privacy?
I'll turn my back when you're in the shower, don't worry.
And what about personal space?
I'm a ghost. It's not like I take up any space.
You know what I mean.
Sorry, darling, no can do. I told you I can't travel far from my hosts. I can go maybe 30 feet before something stops me.
That must be annoying.
It's not so bad now. After 25 years watching your aunt drool, this is like staying at the Ritz.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
И чё мне теперь... возвращаться в комнату к ней? Сказать, подвигай предметы.
Yeah, sure.
Да, быстрее. Так. Блин, у меня от музыки начинает голова уже тоже болеть.
Hey, it's open.
After you.
Yeah? The safety bars on the window prevent me from opening it.
Joe. Shh. You want to start a riot? Keep your yap shut until we're alone.
The safety bars on the window? The window has safety bars on it. I guess that's kind of ironic in a morbid kind of way. I'm not getting into Kelly's bed.
Да, чё?
Joe. Shh. You want to start a riot? Keep your yap shut until we're alone.
Не, она неплохая, просто она громкая, ее много.
The window has the safety.
А что сделать-то?
I'm not taking Kelly.
А элегантнее.
Joe. Shh. You want to start a riot? Keep your yap.
Так я же...
Joe. Shh. You want to keep. Joe. Shh. You want to keep your.
Что сделать-то надо? Я не понимаю.
I'm not getting it. It's the only bed in the room. I guess Kelly
Да
got
чё
rid
так
of the
тихо
other bed
стало
for
вдруг?
Joanne. She's covered her wall. That's Kelly. She gives me the creeps. Apparently, that's Joey.
Не смотрел между небом и...
The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what
Ой.
that means.
Это... Я ничего не...
The window has safety bars.
Я не понимаю.
It's the only bed in the room.
Нет, не смотрела.
It's the only bed in the room.
Joe. Shh. You want to start a. Keep your.
The window has the safety bars on the window. The safe. I'm not getting. Could I ask you some follow?
Make it quick.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written
You
right.
think I care? I mean, sorry.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, sure.
Please let me look around. It would really help me.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions, but you touch nothing.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Joey crashes. He doesn't look.
Да, блин. Я не могу. Что бы сделала ты для общения с кем-то, кого не видно? А вещи только мы... Я вас... Так, я не знаю, что делать, я не понимаю.
The name Mrs. Davenport was written under a picture of Susan.
Я бы писала. Ну, типа, делала записку, ну, пометку в блокноте какую-нибудь.
There's a notebook on Joanne.
Ой, извините. Зачем показывать прямо? Сделать вид, что ты что-то там в нем рассматриваешь. Типа, можно же мимикой как-то намекнуть. Я не понимаю, что сделать надо. Типа, я все переклацала. Из инвентаря нельзя ничего перекладывать.
Can I use your phone?
You what?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, fine. Just hurry up.
Да ладно. Я, блин...
Who do you think you're
Я думала, это мобильный.
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Yes, I had some questions for you.
Ah! Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say, say it quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
Joey, can you do something about that little bird who is watching me?
Huh? You mean Metal Nose?
Yes, she's making me nervous.
Me? What can I do?
You performed a little trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
Yeah?
I need you to work your magic on them.
Sure, I can handle that.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
The safety bars on the window prevent me from opening it. That's Kelly.
Так.
Could I ask you some follow?
Я...
Thanks again.
Whatever.
Can I use your...
Again?
It'll only take...
Fine.
Hello, could I... Hi. Joey, could you...
I'm not sure where you're going.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Я привыкла к тому, что когда идет какая-то анимация, я не могу ничего делать. У меня идет вот это вот вращение колеса. Все, уходим отсюда.
So, congratulations, kid. You committed your first burglary.
Is that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater good.
That makes me feel so much better.
Так, хорошо, где он? Вот он.
Looks like standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to do them in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty strange. I'd better take a closer look.
Джоан и Сьюзан и Александр. Куча парней, мало времени. Элли и... Что? Кого? Он не хочет ничего слышать, мне уже все равно. Он не оставит меня в покое, не могу сконцентрироваться. Элисон умерла. Он заставил ее, Сьюзан тоже пропала. Они не дают мне увидеться с ней. Я осталась одна, надо держаться. Что тебе надо? Что тебе надо?
Looks like standard poli-sci. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty... I'd better take a... I think it's safe to say that these refer to the same person.
Еще один Саша,
The sign
да.
says Kelly Hawthorne and Joanne Sherman.
It's open.
After you.
Yeah.
Could I ask you some...
Make it
Do you know an Alexander Davenport?
No.
Thanks for...
Yeah.
Please let me...
Ой, нет, блин, не то хотела.
Thanks again.
Прощаться. Все, выходим. Так, я теперь понимаю, я так понимаю, мы идем домой искать в поисковике Александра Девинпорта. Ну, с этим смысла разговаривать нет, он все равно ни хрена не знает. Господи, почему нельзя пропустить анимацию? Ну, камон. Кстати, птичку. Давно играем, молодец. Поисковик.
And Alexander Davenport was listed as being on the hockey team at NYU. It doesn't say anything else about him, though. You coming?
Yeah.
В парк идти? Я попробую в парке поговорить. С девушкой.
Let's talk to that ghost.
Yeah.
Ну, тут разговоры можно похоже.
Hey there. Remember me?
No.
Young lady, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
It's so quiet.
Sweetheart, are you listening to me?
They all go away. The deacon.
Listen, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Whatever it is, just let go.
He haunts my dreams. He gets into my head. He poisoned me. He's trying to kill me.
But you're... Oh, forget it. Do you know anyone named Alexander Davenport?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident or was it just fate?
Can you tell me about your friend Susan?
Quiet Sue. Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Lady... Lee?
She had to go away. Stupid deacon. Sending away all my friends. Even the little ones.
Is your name Allie?
Yes, that's me. Allie Montego of Story and Song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Cute. Well, Allie Montego. At least we've confirmed who you are. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out. You all right?
This is going to take a long time to get used to.
We got the rest of your life, doll.
Joe.
Shh. Shall we go?
Psst, Joey.
What is it, dear?
Can you tell me more about Auntie Lauren?
I guess. She was a tough lady. Stubborn. Smoked like a chimney.
Anything else?
Later, kid, later. Let's get through this first.
What was my grandmother like?
Old Patty Cake was a real bundle of laughs.
Patty Cake?
Yeah, your grandmother. Her name was Patricia.
You really called her Patty Cake?
Yeah, that really hacked her off. Come to think of it, just about everything I did hacked her off.
Like what?
Like... forget it. Ask me later.
I think I've heard an...
Yeah, let's get going.
Whoever Alexander Davenport is, Susan must like him a lot. He's either a boyfriend or something close to it. Could Alexander Davenport have killed Allie? That makes no sense. There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what? There is obviously... I wonder if this Alexander Davenport person...
Ну, я гуглила.
Lee is a pretty common name, but it should narrow things down. I think I got her. Susan Lee, 18 years old, was admitted to Bellevue Hospital last week after an apparent suicide attempt.
I think that's our girl.
Allie Montego. Let's see if I can find her. She apparently spent some time on a spiritual internet forum. She was looking for information about Ouija boards? Are Ouija boards dangerous? She asked. Can they call anything evil? And if so, how do you get rid of it?
Oh, jeez. Another bunch of hacks messing with those stupid boards.
This has happened before?
A few times. Those things are nothing but trouble.
There are so many sites about this and they all contradict each other. There's no way to really tell fact from fiction.
Она тебя не... Шень.
You coming?
Yeah.
Побыстрей. А мне вообще надо будет возвращаться к доктору?
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joe.
Yeah, sure. Hey there. Remember me?
No.
You're a little... How do you feel?
Lonely. Sometimes. The deacon made me lonely. Got into my head. Made everyone go away.
Why are you interested in Ouija boards?
Ouija boards? I hate them. Why do you have to bring that up? I had a Ouija board once. Next thing I knew, everybody went away.
Do you know anyone...
On a date with Alexander. Was it an accident? Or
Tell me again about...
beware of Joanne when her plans unfurled. For she...
Can you tell me...
Little Lady Lee. Always neat, won't say much.
Look, just... We'll figure this out.
She is... Don't you think she's strange?
Not really. I think she's a choice bit of calico myself. Maybe it's a ghost thing.
Чувак, она подросла, как здесь, господи. Дефил старый.
Man, I hate this place. I was stuck here for... Why'd you have to drag me back here, huh?
Не знаю. Зачем?
Is Susan Lee a patient here?
Susan? Yeah, we've got her. She came in about a week ago.
May I visit Susan Lee?
Sure, if you're on the approved guest list. What was your name again?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, you're not on the list. She'll be out in a week. You can visit her then.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Здравствуйте, а можно меня в
hello.
список внести?
Come in. Come in.
Блин.
Do you know anything about headaches?
It's hardly my specialty, but I know enough. Why?
I've been getting them. Lots of them.
In your case, I'd say they were triggered by stress.
Are they usually this bad?
It varies. Over-the-counter pain medication, rest, that's all I'd suggest.
Thanks. Dr. Quentin, I've got something to tell you.
Yes?
It's about Joey.
Oh?
Oh no. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Darling, you seem like a sweet kid. Don't ruin everything this early in the game. Hey, whatever you think you're doing, stop right now. You say one word to this quack about me and the jig is up. Are you listening? I just spent 25 years in this dump. I'm not gassed up to do it again, you dig? You want to be locked up in a padded cell with me for company? 'Cause that's what'll happen. And I'll make sure your life is a living hell. Think about it.
Yes, Miss Blackwell?
Never mind.
Good girl. Keep your yap shut and we'll get on just fine.
I guess I'll head out.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
It says that this floor is undergoing renovations. That explains a lot. I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you, you're not on the guest list.
Oh, well, that's because... I wasn't on the list at the time. I should be on it now.
Oh, really? Well, let's check. What was your name again?
I can't use that. That's a man's name. My name is Joanne.
Sorry.
I don't think they'd let dead people on the list, sweetheart. But good try.
Подожди, а можно...
I'd like... Oh, that's... I should be...
Oh, really? Well, what was...
My name is Allie.
Right. Well, you...
I don't think they'd let dead people on the list, but good try.
Ну, в смысле? Никто не знает, что она мертва?
I told...
Oh, that's... I gave you the wrong name.
You did what?
Yeah, gave the wrong name. Sorry. It's a character in a play I'm in.
Ugh. That's the best.
Really? Well...
That's not relevant. My name is Adrian.
Sorry. No Adrians on the guest list.
Oh, come on!
I'd like to see...
I told...
Oh, that... Susan doesn't know me by that name. She calls me something totally different.
Really? Well, what name would be on the...
My name is...
Nope.
I'd like... Oh, that... You didn't... Maybe you should check...
I missed it, huh?
I'm sure of...
Well, what was your...
That's not... I can't use that. That's not... That's not... My name is...
А, блин, я уже забыла.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Whoever Alexander Davenport is, Susan must like him a lot. He's either a boyfriend or... I know Allie was interested in Ouija boards, but what about her friends? Why was Allie interested in Ouija boards? Could Alexander Davenport have killed Allie? Joanne's friend Susan has some connection with a guy named Alexander Davenport. Maybe there's a connection?
Я тоже ее не вижу, этой связи.
The school thought that Adrian was a girl because of his name. Alex could also be a girl's name. I wonder. I'd like to...
I told you.
Oh, that...
Oh, really? Well, let's... What was...
My name is Alex Davenport.
Huh. Your name is on the list.
Can I go in now?
Да я поняла, я сразу
I'll
поняла
notify
про
the
то,
nurse
что
that you're
типа
coming.
Александра
She'll take
бы,
you
ну
in.
то есть Алекс это тоже
Thanks.
женское имя. Просто из-за того, что типа там Александр, почему нельзя, блин, придумать без блокнота? Это усложнение. Я не глупая.
Alexander?
No, I'm sorry.
Where's Alexander?
He's not here.
They told me he was coming.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
It's okay. He doesn't want to see me anyway. Who are you?
My name is Rosangela. I'd like to talk to you if that's okay.
Are you a doctor?
I'm not a doctor, but I can still help you, right?
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you feeling?
Fine.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever.
I have to go now, but I'll come back.
Да куда ты пошла? Нет, стой, вернись! Серьезно.
I'd like to see.
Sure, go right in.
И снова здравствуй.
Hi, Susan. So, do you like Bellevue?
It's okay.
I used to come here every week to visit my aunt, you know.
I don't think she cares.
Well, anyway, I'm just saying, I've spent a lot of time here. You don't have to be scared of me. I'd like to talk to you about your friend Joanne.
You know Joanne?
Sort of.
What about her?
Can you tell me about her?
She's Joanne. That's all.
Can you tell me anything about Alex?
I don't know. He's nobody. Just some guy.
Do you know what happened to Allie?
Yeah.
Do you know why she did it?
No.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself? Susan?
She just did. Don't know why.
Susan, can you tell me why you're here? What happened?
Nothing. Just nothing.
Do you know anything about Ouija boards, Susan? Susan? Susan?
Nothing.
Who is the deacon?
What do you mean?
The deacon, Susan.
He's nobody. Nobody.
Do you know Joanne's roommate, Kelly?
Yeah, sorta. Why?
Oh, no reason. What else can you tell me about Joanne?
No. Joanne doesn't have to worry anymore.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself? Susan?
She just don't know why.
Do you know... Susan? Susan?
Nothing.
Вот, блин, тут правило что-то.
Do you know what...
Yeah.
Do you know why she did...
No.
Can you tell me...
No.
I have to go now, but I'll come back to...
И чё я, блин, узнала? Нахрена я к ней ходила? Там не было диалога, кроме дома. Только вот... Давай еще раз сходим.
Whoa! Hold on.
Я случайно,
You wanna-
прости.
Thanks. I'd like to see...
Sure thing. Go right in.
Hi, Susan.
Вернуться, подружиться, ваши записи. Больше ничего нету. Вернуться, так понимаю, это выйти. Мои записи — это мои записи.
So, do you like Bellevue?
It's okay.
I used to come here every... to visit my aunt.
I don't think she...
Well, I'm just saying, I've spent a lot of time. You don't have to be scared.
Я уже об этом поговорила с ней.
Who is the...
What do you...
The deacon, Susan?
He's nobody.
I have to go, but I'll come back.
Ну, то есть и все. Да, я с ней поговорила. Я к ней пришла и спросила про доску. Она сказала: уберите это от меня. Пошли еще раз с ней поговорим.
Please, no.
Пойди туда
Let's talk
уже.
Yeah. Hey there.
No.
What happened with the Ouija board?
No. They're horrible things, and I won't discuss them.
Kid, we can't help you unless we know what happened.
А то есть теперь ты хочешь об этом
Everybody
поговорить?
went away.
Do you know any...
On a date with Alex. Was it?
What happened with the...
No.
Kid, we...
Everybody.
Can you tell me anything about yourself, Allie?
Allie Montego.
Can you tell me...
The deacon, we called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's made me dizzy. Now everyone.
Look, just... We'll figure this...
Так я давила, она отвечает одно и то же. И, ну, то есть, первые 2 раза она там поменяла ответ, а дальше она продолжает говорить одно и то же.
Thanks. I know Allie was interested in Ouija boards, but what about her friend? Why was Allie... The girls were interested in Ouija boards, and they are all haunted by someone named the Deacon. Could there be a connection?
Давай так.
I'd like to...
Go right.
Доску Дикона, но я уже сделала. До того, как смотрела в чат.
So do you... I used to visit my aunt. Well, you don't have to... Susan, can you listen to me? You're not crazy. I know what happened. You summoned the deacon with a Ouija board.
No, that didn't really happen.
Susan, you don't have to pretend. I believe you.
You do?
Whatever happened, I believe you.
He still comes to me. The drugs keep him away during the day, but when I sleep, he enters my head and he won't stop screaming. I thought I was crazy, but Joanne and Allie, how could it happen to all 3 of us? It's impossible.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The deacon is real?
I believe so, yes.
Are you here to help me?
I'm going to try.
Thank God. I was ready to die here, but...
I know. Can I ask you some questions about what happened?
Sure. Ask whatever you want.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Yes. The deacon. He got in our heads. His voice keeps pleading, babbling. Nothing shuts him up. Just keeps going. I just wanted quiet. Peace and quiet. That's why Joanne jumped off the roof. She was willing to give anything to just keep him quiet. Even her life.
Can you tell me about Allie?
Allie. Oh, I miss her so much. The sweetest, funniest person in the world. You couldn't help but smile with her around. She was always dragging us out on some adventure. She was so different. Every other girl had pictures of boys on their walls. She had pictures of dogs. She loved dogs. She was studying to be a vet to take care of them. And now she can't.
Поэтому она шляется в чатке.
Why is that? How come the strongest of us was the first to break down?
We've already established this. I don't need to bring it up again. Can you tell me anything about Alex?
Alex was my boyfriend, I guess. But since I came here, he won't see me anymore. Just as well. The jerk.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
Joanne wanted to save the world, but she couldn't even save her friends. After Allie went, Joanne couldn't take it. She blames herself, but it's not her fault. I don't blame her for it. Any of it.
Так, давайте.
It was only luck that I ended up here and didn't die.
Не, я не открывал. Так, я все узнала. Элли...
So what happened to you, Susan? What did the deacon do to you?
The same thing he did to the others. Got into my head and just wouldn't keep quiet. It was just so noisy inside my head. I had to do something. I saw the speeding taxi, and I just... Well, you know, here I am.
Were you hurt?
No, the driver hit the brakes in time. Taxi missed me completely. Then the stupid cop on the corner dragged me here. I can't even kill myself right.
Джуди, что делаешь? Иди сюда. Ты чего? Жизнь. Так, я все спросила?
Was Kelly involved in any of this?
Kelly? Joanne's roommate?
Yeah.
No. She always left when we came over. She didn't like us much. But that's okay. We didn't like her either.
Все, я про всё.
I have to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
Я уже спрашивала, я специально нажала, она сказала, мы это уже выяснили, поэтому нет смысла. У меня собака.
Look, Joey, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah, I can see that. Was it the darkness that gave it away?
I'm just saying.
Whoa! Hold on. You want to go in? I gotta.
Я не могу.
I don't think I need any of these keys. Some small key. One of them is labeled FB. I assume that means fuse box. I'd like to see.
Sure thing. Go right.
Hi, Susan.
Hi. It's good to see you again.
How are you now, Susan?
Better.
Я не дома.
It's nice to know I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's a
Например,
good
как жизнь,
feeling.
нормально.
It's just
Жить буду.
these drugs. The meds help keep the deacon's voice low, and that's good. But they also cause water retention, and I have to take a diuretic pill to fix that. And I'm just sick of peeing all the time. Now that I know I'm just haunted and not really crazy, I don't see why I have to take it. I don't care if I retain water and get fat. I just want to stop peeing.
Is she for real?
I've been palming the pills. Is that bad?
I can't answer that.
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor.
What?
Can you take the pills out of here? I'm scared the orderly will find them. Please?
Fine, give them to me.
You are such a chump.
Thanks so much.
So, Susan, could you tell me what brought you here?
I don't know. They think I'm crazy.
Are you? Crazy, I mean.
I don't know. They think so.
I have to go, but I'll come.
Я думала вернуться-то вернуться. Все равно, блин, блокнот выскакивает. Висит.
One of them is labeled. I don't think I need any of these.
Так, погоди, а что она меня попросила сделать? А, теперь уже понятно. О, у меня пропал этот.
Please note.
Да, блин.
Let's talk.
Просто зайди.
Hey there.
No.
Can you tell me anything about your...
Alimentate.
Did you summon something with a Ouija board?
Did I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I hate those things. I'll never use one again.
And why's that?
Because
The Deacon kid, did you get in contact with someone called the Deacon?
the deacon. I hate him so much.
I knew it. Damn kids and your damn Ouija boards. Don't worry, we'll clean up this mess. Can you tell me anything else?
Little late won't say.
Did you summon some?
Did I?
That's
I
the deacon. I damn kids and
Она
your
не призрак, а
damn
может как
Ouija
точка
boards.
информации.
Don't
Это
worry, we'll
объект
clean up
или
this
же-
mess. Look, just we'll figure.
Я не могу на ней ничего применить. А чё? Я не понимаю. В смысле, я не могу вытаскивать вещи из инвентаря, но при этом какой-то объект... А, погоди, у нас есть псина. Я могу взять псину на погулять? Она же у нас на ветеринара училась.
Look, you've got him all excited. Come in.
Что она там делает?
Are you all right, Rosa? You look a little preoccupied.
I'm fine.
That's odd. Moti never acts like that.
Oh, jeez. In case you
Нет,
haven't
решимость
noticed,
как
some animals can sense me. You
Undertale.
getting a good look, mutt? Boo!
What's gotten into you, Moti? I'm sorry, he must be sick or something.
It's all right. You said yesterday that you sense things.
Yes?
Could you tell me more about that?
Well, I'm not psychic or anything, if that's what you mean. I'm just observant. Anyone could tell something was wrong if they kept their eyes open. Speaking of which, care to tell me what's wrong?
What do you mean?
You look ill at ease, uncomfortable. The way your
Блин,
eyes
какие
keep
все-таки
moving
в
back
игре
and
за
forth.
громкие звуки.
Is everything all right?
Say you're fine, kid.
I'm fine.
Yep, everything's just dandy.
Just dandy.
And could you stop looking at me? I mean, I know it's hard.
I see. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Could I feed Modi another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
Well, I'd bet.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Где собака? Собаку не видно. Собака, иди сюда.
Come on, boy. There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. Go get it. There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. See ya.
И чё?
Joe.
Shh. You want to start a riot? Keep your yap shut until we're alone.
Не громко. Ну, я понимаю, что это не громко, но я к тому, что, в принципе, звуки в игре как-то не... Их нельзя сделать потише, и периодически плохо слышны голоса.
See ya. Could I feed Modi another treat?
Sure.
Well,
Take care. Come back.
here, boy. There's nothing to be afraid, I hope. Go get it. There's nothing to, I hope. There's nothing to, I hope. See ya.
А только что делать-то? Подожди.
Could I feed?
Sure.
Well,
Блин,
Take care. Come back.
почему нельзя, блин? Ладно, не важно, не буду придираться к этому. Только не в дверь. Только не в дверь. Нет!
so dogs can see you, huh?
Dogs, cats, birds, any dumb animal.
So what does that make me?
I don't know. A gerbil? You kind of look like a gerbil.
Shut up.
Come in.
Я не то хотела сделать. Я не хотела выходить
Look,
из...
you've got him all excited.
Just. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
I'm at a loss. He never acts.
It's all right. Come on, boy. There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. See ya.
Она все равно
Hey,
идет.
boy.
Я не понимаю, что сделать надо.
Go get it. See ya.
А у меня эта штука лежит в инвентаре?
Could I sure? Well,
Да блин.
okay.
Stop him.
I put the pills in. Go get it.
Oh, Moti, now? I just took you out an hour ago. Well, you're going to have to wait. I have my hands totally full. Unless... Rosa, would you mind taking Moti for a walk?
Приготовить собаку, там не яд, там мочегонная просто. Ей теперь очень хочется в туалет.
I don't mind at all.
Thank you so much. Moti gets cranky when he doesn't get his way. Just take him to the park until he goes. It shouldn't take long.
Right. Here you go, boy.
Там нежелательно.
You're drugging innocent dogs now?
It's only a mild diuretic. It won't hurt him. And you're the one in such a damn hurry.
Alright, point taken.
А, они даже сами это все... Вообще какая...
Hey there, Bright Eyes. It's me again.
Are you him?
No, I'm not, but I've brought some friends. Say hi to the kids, sweetheart.
Hi.
I don't think she wants to see me.
Sure she does. Go on, kid. Tell Ellie how much you want to see her.
Yeah, sure. Great to meet you.
See?
I don't believe you.
It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. She needs your help.
Help?
See the dog over there?
The Boston Terrier?
Good, good. You know your breeds. This Boston Terrier is not feeling too well. I was hoping that you could take a look at him.
Yes. Yes, I can. I know a lot about dogs.
So we heard. That's why we came to you.
But they won't let me help them. They always run away.
This one won't. Go on. The dog needs you.
So this is your dog, huh?
Yeah, sort of.
Hi, little guy. What's your name? Right. Aren't you the cutest little thing? Your ears look okay. No signs of inflammation. Now I'm just going to open your mouth. That's odd. I don't feel any breath. I don't feel anything. Oh.
I'm sorry.
I remember. I'm dead.
Yep.
I killed myself. I had no choice.
Can you tell us what happened?
My friends and I, we played a game. A Ouija board. We thought it would be fun.
And you called something.
Yes. He called himself the Deacon. It's kinda hazy now, but I remember his voice in my head, screaming.
What did he say?
I don't know. It didn't make any sense. He just kept asking me to help him, but he wouldn't say how. I tried ignoring him, but he just got louder and louder until I took the pills and...
Shh. It's over now.
I know. So what now?
Now? Now, we're going to send you where you need to go. Here, take this, And hold on tight. You ready?
I guess so.
Good. Now pull. Yeah, you and me both.
Ow. Hello?
Yeah, hi.
I'm not sure if we've met. I'm Rosangela.
I know, you brought the dog to me. You brought me back to my senses. And then you brought me here. Thanks so much.
So, are you ready to, well, you know.
Am I ready to die?
Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm kinda new at this.
That's okay. I'm gonna make it easy for you. Just tell me what to do.
Just head towards that light.
The light. Right. Like every cliche in the book. You think I'll see Joanne over there?
Sure you will.
Fantastic. And hey, you'll make sure Susan is okay, right?
Sure.
Well, here goes. See ya.
See ya. Ugh.
You're awake. That didn't take too long.
She just went. She seemed happy about it.
Yeah, sometimes you'll get easy ones. The ones who are all too happy to move on. Others, well, you'll see. Anyway, let's get this dog back before your neighbor calls the police. Our work is not over yet.
She is so going to kill me.
Just a
Интерактивное
minute.
кино какое-то.
Oh, there you are. I was just about to go to bed.
I'm sorry we took so long.
Not to worry. Did you have fun, Moti? Did you have fun? Of course. Well, good night, Rosa. Thanks again for helping me out.
Strange lady.
Так, и что теперь? Да, нам. Мы берем армию призраков, было бы неплохо. Но...
Joey.
Yeah?
I think I've heard an...
Yeah, let's...
Так, окей. Да я помню. Мы идем в больницу. Я думала, просто можно с ним, может, он со мной поговорит, еще что-то расскажет про близких. Ну, типа, он немного рассказал, а потом сказал, давай потом. Я думала, может, наше потом наступит.
Please be advised that visiting hours are now over.
Oh well, looks like we have to wait until tomorrow.
No can do, Toots. Remember what she said? The deacon comes to her at night when she's sleeping. Waiting until tomorrow won't do us any good.
What? You think we can just waltz right into Susan's room?
Sure.
How?
Improvise, sweetheart. That's what this gig is all about.
I don't have anyone to call. I need to speak.
Visiting hours are over. She's probably sleeping by now.
Is Dr.
He's long gone, miss.
Thanks.
Joe, shh. You want to start a... Keep your yap shut.
Hey, Joey.
What do you want?
What was it like, staying here?
Like? I was on a different floor, but it's all the same. 25 friggin' years. Hovering over your aunt's shoulder, staring at the ceiling. You want to know how many cracks there were in that ceiling?
Not really.
54. Or maybe 55. I was never sure about that last one.
А, про историю не спросил.
What was Auntie's condition like?
She was a rotting vegetable, sweetheart. They kept her so drugged up that she could hardly move. Which is probably for the best, come to think of it. Without the drugs, she wasn't pretty. But the doc told you all about that. You don't need to hear it again from me.
How well did you know Dr. Quentin?
That quack. He'd come into your aunt's room, poke her, prod her, try to get her to speak. He didn't know from nothing. I'd just as soon never see him again.
What happened with that radio?
What do you mean?
When you got near the radio, the signal got interrupted. Was that you?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
No idea. Although your aunt never let me get near the TV during days of our lives. I'm sure there's some scientific explanation, but I have no way of knowing, and frankly, who the heck could we ask?
That's all for now.
Right, right.
Just a small transistor radio. I don't think so. Fuse box key? I could probably do something with this. I don't think I need any of these other...
А, все, она уже взяла, да?
Locked. You need a key to open it. Looks like a fuse box. Judging by the flickering lights, it must...
Да ты, блин... Ух.
Fuse box key? I could probably do something with this. Some small key. I don't think I need any of these other keys.
Так в смысле, она ее как будто берет, но не берет. Так, сейчас. Так я левой клацаю.
I don't think I need any of these other keys. Fuse box key? I could probably do something with this. I don't think I need any of these other keys. Fuse box key? I could probably do something with
Она
this.
говорит две фразы и при... Во, все, наконец-то взяла. Что-то... Вы видели, не было ключа. Я аж подошла, взяла, ключа не было.
Now you've done it. You better find a place to hide quick.
Нет, я сейчас выйду, да, блин, черт, нет. Телефон. Блэк.
I hope you know it. You better...
I don't have anyone to call. Locked. Whatever's back there. The sign says I'm not allowed back there.
Whoa, you startled me. You'd better leave. I can't be held liable for your safety until the lights are... I'll get the elevator.
А где мне прятаться? Чего?
I hope you know what you're doing. You better find a place to hide quick.
Whoa, you startled. You'd better... I can't be held... I'll get the elevator.
Не разговаривай со мной. Она не успевает дойти. О.
Whoa, are you still...
Чего?
You'd better leave, miss. With the lights going off like this, I can't be held responsible for...
А я типа его...
I'll
Что?
get the elevator for you.
Что? Чё?
What? I can't...
А где он? Чего? Понятно, игра крашнулась. Да его вообще там не было. Ща, погоди, ща. Дубль 2. Да его не было там. Я сохранилась. Я как раз сохранилась где-то там, вот рядышком совсем прямо. Я прям чувствовала. Вернем сейчас.
Fuse box key? I could probably do something.
Да, я в курсе, что он...
Now you better.
Вон его в темноте нормально видно, спокойно.
She's asleep.
Yeah, like a baby. It won't be long.
Before what?
Before that.
Чё он вы...
Please. Please. Can't you help me? Please. I don't know what to do. I don't want to burn. Please. The others are gone. You're the only one. Please. You can't hear me here, but you can hear me in your dreams. Please. Wake up and help me.
Пацан.
Ignore them, Susan. Listen to me. Help me. Please.
Hey!
Ignore them, Susan. Listen.
I'm talking to you, clown shoes.
You're talking to me?
Yeah, so can you calm down long enough to tell me what's going on?
I can't. You're like me.
What do you mean?
Dead. Like me.
Wait a minute. Just a goddamn minute. You know you're dead?
Yes.
Well, that certainly saves time. We can help you. Here, grab a hold of this.
No. Get that away from me.
What the hell is wrong with you? You need saving. We're here to save you. What's the problem?
I can't.
What are you so scared of? You're stuck, right? We can help you move on.
No. I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No, I'm afraid.
Oh, you're afraid, are you? You believe this guy?
What do you want?
Safety. Sanctuary. It's following me. Waiting. Watching. Trying to take me. But it hasn't caught me yet. Not yet.
Yeah, whatever. This guy's off his nut. Let me handle this, baby doll. I know how to speak to spooks like this.
What hasn't caught you?
It. I see it everywhere.
А красный шарик будет?
In every corner. Why is it after me? Why?
The soft touch ain't gonna cut it, sweetheart. You're too green. Let me show you how it's done.
Who is after you?
It. Haven't you ever seen him?
Forget it, kid. He isn't listening. We're wasting our time. He knows he's dead. We don't need kid gloves to handle this. Let me take over.
Sure. Do it your way.
All right, Mac. Spill. You've scared these girls literally to death, and I want to know why. What are you so afraid of?
I don't want to burn.
Burn? Oh, I get it. You think you're going to hell.
The devil himself. He told me, please don't make me go.
You're scared of the devil, huh?
Yes!
Yeah, well, I don't see any devil. There's just you and me. And you know what? I'm worse than any devil you'll ever see.
Hey!
I've been doing this for 40 years, bucko. Every ghost I meet goes to their final rest one way or the other. You're scared? I don't give a rat's ass. 2 people are dead because of you. So take the damn tie and let's get this over with.
No! You can't make me!
Сейчас такой босс-файт.
Hurts, don't it? Ghosts aren't supposed to feel pain, but I've learned some tricks. Now take the damn tie.
Joey, stop it.
Kids, stay out of this. This is between me and the spook. So, are we gonna do this the easy way? Or the hard way?
Please! No! What are you gonna do to me? Please don't make it get me! I don't want to go to hell!
Hell, schmel. You wanna stop talking crap?
Hey, stop. Let me talk to him, okay?
You wanna handle this? Go right ahead. Let's see you do any better.
You can't keep going on like this.
It's better than burning.
Uh-huh, yeah, you had your shot. Now it's my turn. I don't believe in hell, buddy. But you have 2 choices. The slight possibility of an eternal torture in hell, or the dead certainty of an eternal torture by me.
Но я так понимаю, что у них в принципе нет ни ада, ни рая. Есть просто вот одно место, куда все отправляются, поэтому...
Wrong answer.
You're hurting him, Joey.
Yeah, that's the idea. You got any better ones?
Let me talk to him.
You want to handle this? Go right. Let's see you doing.
I know a safe place. You can hide there.
Really? Where is it?
Not far, but you'll have to trust us.
Trust you? Why should I trust you?
Because nobody else has offered to help you before, right?
Yeah.
You ask and ask for help, but nobody answers, right?
No. Nobody answers.
Well, we have. We're gonna help you. Has anybody else said the same?
No. No, they haven't. I think... Oh... I'm so tired of running. If you say you can help me...
Вот хз.
What needs to be done?
Я когда не задавалась.
Just listen to my friend.
Here, just take the tie. You know what to do. I can't believe she pulled that off.
Ей, пацифист.
Ow.
You were right. I feel safe.
Are you ready?
Yes, I really think so. It's really nice out here. Almost like...
At last, I have found you.
No!
Чего?
You lied to me!
What?
It's here! You lied!
Чего?
What's that? Oh, crap! Joey? Joey! Get me out of here!
Stay away. Stay away!
There's nowhere to go. You cannot return to the mortal world. You can only go through me. Accept the punishments for your sins and come with me.
Я не могу сохраниться.
Please! You brought me here. You have to save me. You have to.
Fool, no one can save you now. I'll give you a moment to prepare for the eternity to come. But then, you are mine.
I don't know what to do. I've never done this before.
I'm doomed.
В смысле, я опять раз... Да какого...
Excuse me.
Converse with me not. I shall give him time to prepare himself for the eternity to come. But then he is mine.
Why are you after this man?
For his sins. All this time, he has not renounced them. Even after these many years of death, he still carries them with him.
How did you get here?
What is here? It is but an abstract concept to one such as I. I move at the power of thought, at the speed of death. Once my business is concluded, I shall trouble you no more.
Can't you just let him go?
He has killed many with his madness. His sins weigh him down even as we speak. Ask yourself, does he deserve mercy?
Yes?
You may think so, but your heart does not believe it. You have witnessed the results of his actions with your own eyes.
What are your sins? What have you done?
I don't know. Please, God, I don't know. I didn't mean to kill those people. It's just I've been so scared and I don't know why. Please help.
What is that in your pocket?
My flask.
Yeah, what's in it?
Nothing. It's just a force of habit, I guess. Used to keep whiskey in it when I was alive.
What is that thing?
I don't know. It haunted my dreams when I was alive and wouldn't leave me alone after death. And now, there's no place left to run.
What is that in your pocket?
My flask.
Yeah,
Nothing. It's just a used to keep.
So what can I do? What does he want?
He wants me. I don't know why.
What is that? Yeah.
Понятно, то есть это один и тот же будет.
Converse with me not. I shall give him time, but then.
Нет! Ой.
What is that in your...
My flat.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's just a force. Used to keep whiskey in.
А чё я не могу ничего с этим сделать?
Please help.
What is that?
My flask.
Yeah.
А, улики.
It's just...
Да я не хочу с ним разговаривать.
The deacon is carrying his sins, and the deacon is carrying his flask. Could this be symbolic? Get rid of that flask.
Huh?
Your flask! Get rid of it!
My flask? Why?
Just do it!
But I can't.
Why not?
Because it's my flask.
You want to be free of that demon? Trust me.
Well, okay.
You no longer carry your sins with you, dead one, but they still taint this place. That is not enough to save you. It is done. The sins have been abolished from this place. And my claim on you, dead one, is gone.
С первой попытки.
Be troubled no more.
Yeah.
He's gone?
I think so.
He's gone. I'm free of him. I'm really free. All this time. It's all so clear to me now. Like my head was full of cobwebs and now they're gone. All those people who died, they killed themselves because of me.
Да ладно.
Yes.
I didn't know what I was doing, but that doesn't excuse it. I spent most of my life as a drunk, and most of my death as a murderer. I was worried about going to hell before. Maybe I'm okay with that now that I know I might deserve it.
Maybe you can still redeem yourself.
Maybe, eventually, but not right now. You see, I was a religious man once, before disease took my wife away, and I took to the bottle. If I'm going to hell, well then maybe I can still spread the word of God there. Do some good for once. Well, this is it. Goodbye, and thanks. Jesus Christ, kid, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What took you so long?
It got a little complicated.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay.
Let's get out of here. I need some air.
I know the perfect place.
He's at peace now, I guess. Wherever he is. I saved him, I think. Gave him some hope at least.
He's getting no more than he deserves. No more than any of us deserve.
I guess.
I really wished I could have popped him one more time. He really hacked me off.
Is that your answer to everything?
Don't you start judging me. You managed to pull it off. I'm impressed. I'm just glad you're okay.
Joey?
Yeah?
Why did Auntie stop?
Stop what?
Stop doing this. This ghost saving or whatever it is we do.
Oh. It was you.
Me?
She wanted to take care of you. Wanted to do it right, she said. Stop listening to me. Stop saving the ghosts. Just put all her effort into taking care of you.
And then she fell into that weird coma.
Yeah.
I see. I guess there's a lesson in that.
Is there?
Yeah.
Ей. Ей. Прошли. Чё кино по этой игре? И все, там больше ничего не будет. Можно закрывать? Или ладно, досмотрим уже подтитры до конца. Ну, вообще игра хорошая, но что-то я вообще не в кондишн такое. 3,5 часа мы сидели. Вот. В принципе. Саша, я давно тебе ее обещала, и мы ее наконец-то прошли, хотя бы одну часть. Так что вот. Не, игра, правда, хорошая. Мне, ну, в плане сюжета понравилось. Правда, были вот неприятные моменты с тем, что я выбираю одну реплику, а выбирается совсем другая. Это такое уже. Где-то с года назад пообещала. Ну вот. Обещанного 3 года ждут, а я тут, видишь, справилась быстрее. Я не пожалела из-под 50. Блин, Равиоль, ложись спать. Мы уже тоже сейчас пойдем. Я так точно. Ну, хотя бы пойду поем. Блин, у меня же еще собака. Темно на улице. Ну, я, короче, пойду пройдусь. Покормлю. Тоже буду уже укладываться, потому что завтра рано вставать. Завтра стримчанского не будет, потому что я буду, скорее всего, вообще не в кондишн. У меня завтра первый день практики, мне, блин, надо будет рано встать, потому что надо будет выгулять собаку. Посмотрим, когда на этой неделе еще я смогу запустить стримчанский. Вот я что-то подумала, что можно, например, Олдбоя запустить, пройти его постараться. Ну, он, конечно, длинненький будет, но в целом... Точно на практике Европы. Спасибо большое. Вот, в целом можно как бы выделить время на Олдбоя, пройти его до следующего сабдея, чтобы у нас ушла игра полностью одна. И если мы что-то решим на следующем сабдее проходить, а там, блин, Assassin's Creed, к которому хотелось бы вернуться, потому что мы как бы прошли 2 части, и я хотела проходить дальше следующие. Вот, плюс Аквария, которую я тоже хочу пройти, можно было бы освободить.
And there's nobody else who can help him. There's just us, bestowing eternity on every sob story out there, one lost soul at a time, whether we want to or not.
Ну, такой стильный, кстати. И вот, все, игра сама выключилась. Здесь он мне на этой картинке не так сильно нравится, как в игре. В игре он как-то поприятнее, помоложе. А то здесь вот совсем как-то старый. Вот. Сову, да, купила. Ну как, я купила, в общем. Она еще 4 раза поменяется. Смотрим. Говоря уже об обложках. Я, в принципе, кстати, обложку, вот единственная обложка, которую я нашла. Более-менее нормальная, в разрешении. Ну и все равно пришлось ее подредактировать, потому что у нее у самой разрешение было поменьше. И оно было выше. Вот. И поуже, по-моему. Я тут растягивалась, сидела, игралась. Каждую игру тоже нигде. Бывает и такое. У меня есть ложек немного круговского питания. Саш, ну если будем дальше проходить, ну, точнее, когда будем дальше проходить, когда время появится, я, возможно, у тебя спрошу что-нибудь на оформление. Ассасина пройдено? В смысле, ну у нас есть... Да, 2 ассасина пройдено. Первый и второй. Про Альтаира. Не помню, как его там по батьковой. И про Эцо Аудиторе де Ференце. Ладно, чат, давайте, я тоже буду прощаться. Сегодня засиживаться не будем. Увидимся. Всем спасибо, что были на стриме. Вот. Всем доброй ночи. Я бы сказала. Всем